Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sana Saleh. I am an entrepreneur. I'm also a mom and I call myself a bit of a boss babe. In today's video, I'm going to give you my 6 tips on how to brand yourself and your business. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I call everybody my friend. If you are here, hi, my name is Sana Saleh. I would love for you to be a part of our community. Click that subscribe button and the little tiny bell so that you can be notified every single time that I post a new video. And if you want to learn a little bit more about what I do for a living, I will pop my beauty community link down below in the description box. It's called the Beauty Hub. Feel free to join it to learn more about what I do and kind of get a behind the scenes look at my life a little bit more. And connect with me on social. I'm on Instagram. Follow me. My username is Sana Saleh Beauty. I would love to follow you back. Okay, let's get started. So, what is branding yourself and why should you brand yourself? So, if you are just starting a new direct sales business or you are starting your own self-made company or whatever it may be, you are probably thinking about a business name. If you haven't already seen my unit 2, it's called Picking a Business Name. Please go back, watch that video, and then hop back onto this one because that one is kind of a prerequisite to this one. Once you have a business name picked out, now you need to start branding yourself. So when you think of a brand, for instance, let's think of Nike. If you think of Nike, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? You think of fitness, you think of health, you think of going to the gym, things like that, right? So that in itself, Nike is a brand. Now, a brand is not just a logo, it's not just pretty writing or a font, it's not just like pretty colors and all that cool stuff. I mean, it is, but that's not just what it is. For you as an entrepreneur, especially if you are running your own business, a brand is something that people can relate to and it's something that people identify you with. So, if you already have a brand, cool, keep it going. Unless you feel like you need to rebrand yourself, then you totally can. You can also tweak your brand at any time. There's a lot of companies that do rebrand. So if you started with one name and you're not really feeling it, it's totally okay. You can go and rebrand yourself, but you need to put a lot of thought into how you brand yourself. And hopefully this video kind of gives you a little bit of pointers as how to do that. So I always say, especially with direct sales companies like mine, I am with Synergence. You are not just selling a product, you are also selling yourself. So although a ton of people purchase product from me, they purchase it from me for a reason. They choose to buy with me and they choose to do business with me because they appreciate me and they love me. It's weird to say that. But they truly have chosen me for a specific reason, and it's because of my brand and because they feel like they can relate to me. For people that are in direct sales, if you're an entrepreneur, branding yourself makes a connection with your followers, right? It gives them a reason to relate to you and for them to realize that you're human, and that there's something about you that makes them attracted to you, right? And that's why they're going to buy from you. So building a brand helps to build that know, like, and trust factor. So for instance, if someone stumbles across your page and all of a sudden they're like, wow, this person's kind of cool, they might not purchase from you right away until they kind of get to know you. And your entire brand kind of gives them an idea of who you are and what you stand for, what you like, and all that good stuff. Now, if your brand is just full of sales posts, big red stop sign, okay? They're probably not going to be attracted to you because they're going to feel like you're always going to be shoving sales stuff down their throat. And that is not what they want from a brand. They want to feel valued, they want to feel appreciated, and they want to feel like they can relate to you. So if you're always just posting sales stuff, they're not going to be able to get to know you and like you and trust you and all that good stuff. So they might just move on to the next person. Now, if you want to build your know, like, and trust factor, you need to make sure that your brand has a very big impact. So one thing that I absolutely love about my company Synergence is that they give us so much freedom to build our business and brand ourselves the way that we want to. We get to make our own graphics, we get to make our own videos, we get to choose our own business name and call it, like, for instance, for me, it's Sana Saleh Beauty. That encompasses everything beauty. I don't just have to say that I'm a Synergence distributor. I sell Synergence products, but I have my own brand and it's Sana Saleh Beauty. Unlike other MLMs, we can make our own photos, we can create our own content. There's so much freedom within this company that it's truly amazing knowing that I can stand out from other people and I can make myself unique and different than every other distributor in the company. Okay, so here are my 6 steps as to how you can brand yourself and your business. Keep on watching if you want to learn. Step number 1, what makes you, yes, you sister, what makes you unique? I want you to do a little bit of homework, grab a piece of paper and write down 5 things that you are passionate about, and things that you love. So for instance, my 5 things would be, I love my family. I love my kids. I love makeup. I love to travel. I love sweets. As bad as that sounds, I love desserts. I love sweets. I have a big sweet tooth, and everybody that follows me knows that. And I love mom life. I love being a stay-at-home mom, and I love being my own boss. So those are 5 things that I'm passionate about, and that everybody knows my brand as having those 5 things. You can have something completely different. You can have, fitness. You can have cooking. You can have fashion, outfits, family, hunting, hiking, travel. Like there's so many different things that you could be passionate about. I want you to sit down and I really want you to narrow down on 5 things that you want your brand to kind of focus on so that people can get to know you and relate to you, and start following you. Now there's always this 80-20 rule. You want to have 80% of your content to be your brand, revolving around things that aren't salesy and related to your business and your products. And then the other 20% can be your business. So products and things that you use. So that 80-20 rule is really nice at balancing and keeping your content fresh and making your customers know that you are giving value to them. And plus, this kind of gives your customers and followers a reason to fall in love with you. That's what you want, right? You want them to be attracted to you. Just stopping for a gloss break. Okay, let's keep going. So step number 2, determine what you want to achieve with your brand. So for me, I want women to look and feel absolutely beautiful while they live their dream life. And for me, my dream life is with my family and being with my kids. So this kind of ties into the team building aspect in my business. And I love to help other women build exactly what I have. So for you, you need to determine what you want to achieve out of your business. Do you want to achieve followers so that you can spread the awareness of health and fitness and also beauty products at the same time so that, both of those things kind of encompass each other. You need to just figure out what you want to achieve with your brand and really stick to that. Step number 3 is find a brand that you can relate to. And I want you to use their content as inspiration. I don't want you to steal their content. Girl, don't do that. I want you to use it as inspiration to create your own content, but putting your own spin on it. So for instance, there are a handful of Synergence distributors that I absolutely admire. Girls, I hope you're watching. I love you all. My personal upline, Katie Enos, I love her brand. She is, if you go on her Instagram, I'll post a little bit of it here. You go on her Instagram, it's just full of makeup and inspiration and beauty looks and ideas. And then there's Jalen Schroeder. She's got 2 accounts. She has her Red Closet Beauty account, and she also has her Jalen Schroeder account. One is more about makeup, and one is makeup and beauty products, and the other one is more focused on fashion and family. And then Kelsey Halls, she is also known as Lips Everlasting. She is all about makeup and creating her own content and her own graphics. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have Summer Elevate. She's all about fashion and lifestyle and her kids and makeup and all that good stuff. So you go and find someone that you can relate to and then look at their content and make it your own. So get inspiration. What do you like about it? Is it bright? Is it beautiful? Is it clean? Do they always have, colorful graphics? Do they always use, selfies and pictures of themselves in good lighting? You kind of want to get pointers from that and then use it to fuel your own brand. Okay, step number 4 is you need to think about how you can give value to your followers and to your customers through your content. So you don't want it to just be a whole bunch of salesy posts. I already talked about that. You, for instance, if your passion is fitness, how can you give value to your followers? Can you talk about meal planning, and can you talk about recipes and healthy living and things like that? Or if it's family, can you post about your kids and how you might travel with kids and pointers that you might have with them? and things like that. You really want to kind of like step outside the box and don't just be all about makeup and skincare if you're in the same industry as me. You want to make it a little bit more diversified so that they can keep coming back to your page and to your Instagram handle and to your Facebook and to your YouTube because they feel like you are giving them value to something that they can relate to, okay? And then when you go to post about something, a product that you are passionate about, then they're gonna know that they trust your opinion on that product. So then they're more willing to purchase that product from you. So in turn, trust drives sales. And that is like the key to being successful in a business like this. Step number 5, and this is probably my favorite, create your own content. Guys, there's only so many times that you can post the same graphics that Synogens posts or that your company posts. I love creating my own images and sharing them with the, Cineworld so that I can help you make sales. But also, for instance, when our new mascara came out, I posted pictures of other distributors wearing it, but I never sold as many as I did until I posted my own face wearing that mascara. I sold them by the dozens after I posted my own face. So what you need to do is you need to create your own content. So if you like something and you see like graphics or pictures or selfies or whatever, and you love them and you see that they're getting traction, take that, make it your own, and make your own face your brand. Make your own content because your face is what is familiar with your followers and they know that they can trust you. And when they see something on your face, they're going to trust that it's amazing. Be sure when you create your own content, put your own like logo or watermark or your, username, handle, all that stuff on it because you took the time to make that and once it's released out into the world of the internet, you want to make sure that your name is attached to that piece of content. Okay, and finally, we are at step number 6. So I want you to find a flow and then I want you to replicate it in your own way and make it aesthetically pleasing. So for instance, if you go on my Instagram handle, look at it right here. If you're posting beautiful content and you are posting original, unique content, there's going to be more people that are wanting to look at your page. Now, if you are posting the exact same graphics that everybody else is posting from your company or whatever it may be, there's nothing unique about that. And there's nothing attractive about that, right? So, for instance, I want you to figure out what your flow and your vibe is going to be. Is it going to be bright and cheery? Is it going to be super colorful? Is it going to be, calm and, green and full of plants and like, you know what I mean? You just need to go on Google and just type in like best Instagram accounts and just go and find some inspiration. Take an online Instagram class. There are tons of free classes that you can take. And also I want you to master 1 or 2 or even possibly 3 is kind of pushing it, social media handles. So if you are going to do Instagram, I want you to figure out what to do to master it. I want you, if you're going to be doing YouTube, figure out how to master it. If you are going to do Facebook, figure out how to master it. Just, in today's day and age, Rachel Hollis says that with the Google search engine that we have and all the free information that we have, the fact that you are not out there searching out the information, that is a choice and that is ignorance. So there's so much free information out there. All you need to do is seek it. I want you to go out of your way and try and be unique and try and make a difference in this world. You want to stand out. And the way to do that is to do a little bit of research and to do a little bit of training in, behind the scenes, and then brand yourself in such a way that you stand out from everybody else. Okay, I hope you loved that. That is all I have to say. Come back here again. I'm going to be doing another video next in the Cineversity training on how I like to package my orders and personalize them for my customers. So if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and comment below. Tell me, how did you brand your business? What does your business stand for? I would love to hear what your business is all about. And hey, if you found this video helpful, please share it with your fellow sisters or brothers or whoever. I just want to be out here helping all of you guys as much as I can because I've learned a lot in the 3 years that I've been doing direct sales, and I love to share what I know. Take care, guys.